Good day, everyone. I want to welcome you to this lecture. My name is Ajayi Joseph, and I'm the resource person that will be taking you through this lecture. Course title TAU NSC 203, Developmental Psychology. And these are the outline for the course. What is developmental psychology, the scope, concept of growth and development, stages of human development, theories of learning, quantitative adjustment in growth and development. Now, what is developmental psychology? Well, developmental psychology is a branch of psychology which studies the change in human behavior, cognition, emotions, and social relationship throughout their lifespan. That is from childhood to adulthood. Now, it is an integral part of nursing education, providing insights into human growth, development, and challenges encountered throughout what different lifespan. Now, scope of developmental psychology. Now, developmental psychology is broad, which encompasses various domains of human development, such as physical development, cognitive development, the way you think, personality development, your character, social development, the way you associate. Now, what are the concepts of growth and development? Please, this lecture is just introducing us into developmental psychology. In the continuous lectures, you'll be going deeper, but it's just an introductory class. Now, concept of growth and development. What is growth first? Growth refers to the measurable physical changes. That is, could be height, weight, your bone size, and your dentition. Now, development is a broader term that encompasses what not only physical growth, but also the way you think, your emotions, and likewise social changes. Please, during the course of this lecture, if you have any question, please make use of the comment section to put down your questions, and I'll be here to answer you. Now, let's move on to the stages of growth and development. Now, if we look at the picture, the image here, you are going to see that everything starts from you being a fetus in what? In the womb. Then you develop into a baby, an infant, that is 1 year, then a toddler, 1 to 3 years, preschooler, 3 to 5 years, primary school boy, 5 to 12 years, then adolescent or teenager, 13 to 19 years, then you become a full-grown adult, 36 to 55 years. But if you look at between being a toddler and a primary school boy, that is your mid-20 to your 20, that's when your 80% of your brain develop. 80% of your brain develop, then the rest what develop, your prefrontal cortex is the last to develop. Develop in your adulthood age, that is between 30 upward. Now, let's look at the theories of learning. As I said earlier, this is an introductory class to familiarize yourself with developmental psychology, what it means. Now, we have theory of learning. Developmental psychology incorporates various learning theories. Why? To explain how individuals acquire knowledge and skills as they grow. Now, one is classical conditioning, which was discovered by Ivan Pavlov. Ivan Pavlov actually discovered this when he was investigating in a dog. He discovered that one could actually compare two different stimuli. But you act on one as if you're acting on the other one. Let me cite an example, life example. For example, now you are someone that love eating jollof rice. So you're already unconditioned. You are already learning, or you're already seeing that food. But now through the smell, or you perceiving the food, you already get conditioned to that food. But now that food is being served in a special plate, let's say in a plate which is designed with, let's say, Mickey Mouse. I don't know, maybe when you are small, Mickey Mouse, and you love jollof rice. Now, without you seeing the jollof rice or the fried rice, and you seeing the plate alone, you already start salivating, even if you have not seen the plate. Why now? Because that plate is used to serve fried rice for you and jollof rice for you. So even without seeing the jollof rice and the fried rice, you're already salivating because you know that's what they want to serve you with the plate. So that's what he discovered with dogs that are served with red meat or bones. You ringing a bell for them, they already know that you want to serve them this, and they already start salivating. So that's how he discovered classical conditioning. Then we have operant conditioning, which was discovered by Skinner. Now this is you using reward and punishment to modify behavior. Reward and punishment to modify behavior. That's how we discovered this conditioning. Then we have social learning theories. Social learning theories is you being able to observe and imitate different behaviors that you see around you. It was discovered by Bandura. And we have cognitive developmental theories, which was discovered by Piaget. And this way, it occurs actually in the different stages of life from childhood. When you are small, you play with toys very well. In fact, the way you play with them, it looks as if they are real characters. That is, they are real human beings. The way you play with them. That is, but when you grow, you become a teenager, you become an adult. You see those toys as something that are not real. But when you were small, you look at it as something that is real. But being that what you've developed, your psychology, your cognitive behaviors have been developed, your psychology has been developed. You do not see the toys as real objects anymore, like human being or any real life objects. So that is cognitive development theory that was discovered by Piaget. So there are different stages of cognitive developmental theories. Then let's move to quantitative adjustments in growth and development. Now, measurable changes that occur in individuals as they grow and develop. Number one is physical growth measurements. You all know this, height and weight. As you grow, you begin to increase in height. And likewise, weight a bit. We have body composition. Your body fluid begin to increase. Your body fluid, your body composition, and the rest. Then we have cognitive development assessments. Number one is your IQ, your intelligence quotient. Majorly during the time where your brain is about 80% developed, that means you are in your primary school, that is your teenage level, between 10 to 20, there is development of your intelligence quotient. Then another one is academic performance. Academic performance. You tend to be more bright when you are in primary school, when you're in secondary school. Academic performance, that is different change in psychology. Then we have social and emotional adjustment. One is social skill assessment, and also self-report surveys. Then we have developmental milestones. You tracking your milestones, what you have achieved with time. Now, we are coming to the end of this lecture, but in summary, developmental psychology provides insights into human growth across all the lifespan, right from the fetus level to the adulthood. Now it encompasses both physical, cognitive, emotional, and likewise social development. And we have key principles and stages inform healthcare practices that improve patient outcomes. Now in conclusion, I'm going to end by telling you that understanding developmental psychology is crucial for effective nursing practice. I mean, the way you treat an adult in a clinical setting is not the way you treat a small child. Knowledge of growth and developmental stages enables healthcare professionals to deliver patient-centered care. You already know the tactics you need to gain a child into getting treatment. You understand? There are different ways you treat a child and an adult. Now, support individuals' unique needs and promote overall well-being throughout their life journey. You being able to know when and what to tell your patient, looking at how the patient look or what the patient is facing. Those are the different ways in which developmental psychology, understanding developmental psychology helps you to actually achieve a positive patient-centered care. And we've come to the end of this lecture. Please If you have any question regarding this lecture, as I said, this is just an introductory class. We are going to dive deeper into each of these outlines. But with this lecture for today, if you have any question, please feel free to drop your questions on the comment sections, and I'll be here to answer you on your questions. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lecture. Goodbye and have a lovely day. Bye.